here at David Douglas High School with Kyle Beal and Max Hodge. So what's it? How exciting is it? You're right down at the end of the end of the schedule, getting ready for state championships.
Oh, it's pretty exciting. It's the end of the season always feels so long, like so far away, but it comes up really quick, and like getting prepared, you gotta be working hard.
You get like a couple of weeks off between district meet.
Yeah. It changes every year. Like my freshman year, I think we had 2 weeks, and then like the next year you get a week. It rotates on and off between like 4A and 6A, I think. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but yeah, 2 weeks. You get a nice week where you don't have to cut any weight and you can chill out at practice. So.
All right, cutting weight, Max. That's an interesting thing. You're down at 106 pounds, right? How often are you having to cut weight right at a district or right at a meet?
I'm usually pretty solid that week. I had to go down pretty slowly, but it's not too difficult, I guess.
106 pounds, does that mean you're never eating a Snickers bar, or is it just metabolism, it's not a problem?
Yeah, that's usually not part of my diet, but maybe I could sneak one in. Like last week, we got a little off week, so I had a little bit more room, but...
all right, Kyle, second place last year. How jonesing are you to win a title?
I'm pretty excited. I think that last year definitely gave me some motivation to try and get on top of the podium again this year. Because freshman year I won it, sophomore year I took third. Then to get close again junior year, I think that the motivation definitely is there.
What's when you win as a freshman, does that make you think, okay, I got 3 more titles in me?
Definitely. It's pretty nerve-wracking. Like going into my sophomore year, I felt like I needed to like win another state title. There was a lot of pressure on me, but I mean things happen. So we're working for one more, but...
So now you're a little bit more relaxed about winning it?
Yeah, I mean, taking third definitely took some weight off my back for going for a 4-timer, but I mean, it's still disappointing for sure.
All right, so Max, you're waiting, or not waiting, but working on that first title. I know that the last couple of years you've had some pretty good competition. Hunter Sparks and Cody Fettig have been right there, duking it out themselves for the title, but now they've moved up a couple of weights. Getting into some Snickers bar themselves, I guess. Well, what's it like for yourself? Now you're seated number 1, and there aren't too many seniors in your weight either.
I think that gives me a little bit of advantage because I've wrestled at this weight class, like you said, for the past 2 years, and I just had a lot of time to grow and really physically too, just get bigger for the weight class, and so I think that really played to my advantage. But I'm excited.
You got to be looking up at a couple of weights that they went up too, and they're still wrestling at the same weight, so they're going to be duking it out themselves again. So team-wise, I guess there's a lot of weight taken off the team race because Roseburg is there, and it doesn't seem like anybody's going to beat them in any state anytime near soon.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I think we have a good shot this year. We have really good number 2s, and I don't know. I think that we have a good chance.
Right on. Now that's the way to go into it. Yeah. So, and anybody. So Sprague and Newburgh, they look like they're pretty strong teams.
Yeah, they're solid teams. But I mean, we beat Sprague in dual meets. I think that we beat them in tournaments too. In tournament wrestling at Reester's, at least, I think we placed above them. But we have a pretty good tournament team, honestly. We have a good chance, and we can put some points up for sure.
Alrighty, as many as Roseburg, or is that going to be a little bit?
Well, I mean, I guess we'll see this weekend.
Okay. All right, Anthony Weirheim, David Douglas, wrestling coach here. Your top-ranked guys, Kyle and Max, they both think that your team's outside shot, maybe of beating Roseburg in the team finals.
It's definitely a possibility. You know, it just depends on how we show up and wrestle that day.
Okay, everybody says that. I mean, how is that? You have a lot of number 2 guys.
Yeah.
Sounds like that number 1 and number 2.
I feel like we're on the opposite end. I feel like Roseburg has more 2s than we have, which is why they have numbers. We have 16 going to state. I think we have possibly the most guys that could win the state title. I believe. I think we could get 4 in the finals and 4 or 5 in the finals possibly, and probably take it. That's
got to be some pretty good motivation for practice now.
It's great, man. We're just working really hard and trying to get it done every day, one day at a time.
So Kyle, having won a state title several years ago, though, how much has he been able to help the other guys out with what expectations
Oh,
they?
wow, you can't ask for a better workout partner. I mean, he's phenomenal on his feet, phenomenal on top. He's really good on bottom, and so having those looks in the practice room is really beneficial for all the guys that wrestle him every day. And same with Anthony Shaw. He won state as a freshman, and now he's back ranked #1 right now as a senior. So, I mean, there's a good group right in that middle weights, and I think they're just pushing each other to get better.
All right. Hey, good luck on Friday and Saturday.
Thank you.